Imagine this, a trail of footprints in the snow, leading straight to your home. But no prints leaving. Inside, you hear footsteps above your head, yet when you search, no one is there. Days later, your entire family is found slaughtered, and the killer may still be inside the house. This isn't the plot of a horror film. It's real. In 1922, 6 people were murdered on a remote Bavarian farm known as Hinterkaifeck. A century later, the case still defies explanation. And the deeper we go, the stranger it becomes. Hinterkaifeck was more than remote, it was hidden. Dense woods swallowed the landscape. Neighbors were miles away. The Gruber family lived here, Andreas, the strict patriarch, his wife Kazilia, their widowed daughter Victoria, Victoria's children, 7-year-old Kazilia and 2-year-old Joseph, and on March 31st, a new maid named Maria arrived. No electricity. No modern comforts. Just endless silence, creaking wood, and whispers that the farm was cursed. And maybe it was. Days before the murders, Andreas discovered mysterious footprints in the snow. They led from the woods straight to the farmhouse door. But none led back. Strange noises echoed in the attic. Keys vanished. Doors creaked open in the night. The previous maid had fled, claiming the house was haunted. Some believed the killer was already inside. Waiting. Watching. Living among them. March 31st, 1922. Night falls on Hinterkaifeck. One by one, family members are drawn into the barn. No one knows why. No one hears screams. Inside, each is struck down with a mattock, a sharp farming tool. Andreas, his wife, Victoria, and young Kazilia are killed. The child fought back, ripping her own hair in terror before she died. Inside the house, the maid Maria and baby Joseph are murdered in their beds. 6 lives ended in silence. And yet, the nightmare was only beginning. Days pass. Smoke curls from the chimney. Cows are milked. Food is cooked. Beds are slept in. The killer didn't run. The killer stayed. Imagine sleeping in the bed of the family you just murdered. Feeding their animals. Eating at their table. That's what happened here. But why? Neighbors grew worried when the Grubers missed church, when little Kazilia didn't show at school. A search party entered the farm. In the barn, bodies stacked under hay. Inside, the maid and infant. Horror swept the village. Police were called, but locals had already swarmed the scene, destroying evidence. The biggest murder case in Bavarian history was already ruined, before it had begun. 1. Karl Gabriel, Victoria's husband. Officially killed in World War I, but some claimed he returned, enraged, seeking revenge. Was he the ghost walking in the attic? 2. Lorenz Schlittenbauer, the neighbor. Rumored to be father of Victoria's child. He discovered the bodies. Strangely, he unlocked doors like he already knew his way inside. 3. A wandering killer. Bandits? Robbers? Yet nothing was stolen. 4. Family secrets. Rumors of incest between Andreas and Victoria. Revenge? A dark scandal? Every suspect seemed guilty. Yet every lead dissolved into thin air. Just like those footprints that led in and never out. Evidence contaminated. Hundreds interrogated. No answers. Forensics of the time were primitive. In 2007, modern investigators reopened the files, even naming a suspect, but chose not to release the name. The world may never know. The farm itself was demolished in the 1920s. Nothing remains but a shrine where it once stood. Yet the case refuses to die. Books, films, endless debates keep Hinterkaifeck alive. To some, it's the perfect horror story. To others, it's a puzzle waiting to be solved. 6 souls lost. A killer who walked in from the snow, and perhaps never left.